So as I hit live, I've just noticed I've got paint in my hair from this weekend's DIY. So if this isn't in line with the topic I want to share with you today, then I don't know what is. So what I want to talk to you about today literally is authenticity, being authentic in this online space. Now, this topic of conversation was inspired from a conversation I was having this morning with someone who was kind of feeling a bit jaded by the whole social media kind of activity for her business. And it's quite a common feeling, that feeling like, oh, there's so much inauthenticity out there. It feels all so fake, people befriending each other just to push their agenda or liking your stuff just to get their profile up in your feed, and all of this kind of feeling of inauthenticity. And I get it. And we were talking about how a lot of coaches, online entrepreneurs, feel the pressure and feel somewhat out of integrity because they feel like they need to show up and have all their shit together, when in the background they really don't, and I want to talk to that because it's so important to understand that the best coaches are those who openly are working through their shit, who haven't got all their shit together, which means they can completely resonate and understand their clients, and completely, share their messy middles and their stuff that comes up that bites them on the bum when they're least expecting it, those demons and inner workings that still come up for them, that they are working through. And I think what matters is that when you are showing up, you are staying in your lane. Because when you are showing up from that place of being truly authentic, not hiding your messy stuff, not pretending that you've got all your shit together, it's almost like you self-filter out any other stuff that is inauthentic out there. It's kind of like your own self-filter, because you're being true to who you are. You're being true to your message, true to your voice, your authenticity, sharing what is meaningful and important for you, being up to date and current with what you're going through, what you're working with and what you're working through. And when you just share that from the heart, what happens is, like I said, you self-filter, so you no longer are attuned to anything that is out of integrity or out of authenticity with you. But also you attract the right people to you. Attract those people who are drawn to your honesty, your integrity. They see that you are working through stuff that is in alignment with the stuff they know they need to work with. So this isn't about having all your shit together. It really isn't. None of us do. None of us have our shit together. We're just at different levels of shit. We're just working through the next level and the next level. And so you only need to be a few steps ahead of your ideal client in order to still be able to powerfully serve them. So it's not about hiding what the things that you think would put off your people. It's about expressing it all, being really honest, being true. There's nothing more energy sapping than being inauthentic and not being true to who you are. It's like you're pretending to be someone else, and that is really exhausting. And there is nothing more energy giving than when you are all lined up with your truth and you're able to express that freely, fully, fearlessly. And that's really your authentic self-expression. And that is when you are really, really standing in your power. And it doesn't matter that things aren't all glowing and all rainbows and unicorns all of the time. It's not supposed to be. Life is about having these experiences show up so that you can work through them. You're constantly growing. You're constantly going to attract the next level of, as Abraham Hicks calls it, contrast. And when you attract the contrast, that's your opportunity to grow through it and continue that growth journey. So that's my quick message today, just to stay in your lane, self-filter out what doesn't align with you, that inauthenticity, and know that when you are truly sharing your heart, and your message, you will attract the right people to you. Not scare them away, you'll attract them to you. So thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye.